Hi guys, it's Shelly at Lovecreatelaugh.blogspot.com. I am here tonight just to show a quick project I finished up tonight. I actually covered it the other day, and then I came down and just embellished it and finished it up tonight. So I just kind of wanted to show you. Before I get started though, I'm just going to kind of go over the products that I used in it. It's a Balsa box that I covered and embellished a little bit. So I used some turquoise stickles. I also used some yellow stickles. I used 3 different Lindy stamp gangs. I used Tiffany's blue, that's a beautiful color. I used Grab a Guy Gold, which has become my very favorite Lindy stamp gang color so far. As you could probably tell from my fingers and pretty much every video, I've got Grab a Guy Gold on them. So I used that again on this project. I used the My Mojito Green. And I basically used these colors to make the flowers for this project, the colors that I wanted them. I used on some leaves. This and the Tiffany's blue I used on some flowers. I also used Claudine Home's Studio Multi-Medium in Matte. I did a balsa box, which is what I'm going to show you, and I used this to stick the paper to the balsa box. I also used my new 1-inch punch, so I used that to punch out a piece of cardboard from a Starbucks sleeve that I happen to have down here because I drink a lot of coffee. So I just was kind of using whatever was handy. And then the paper that I used is from House of 3 Daily Junk, and I think the paper is called Tickets. And this is what the paper looks like, or what's left of it. I guess I used the whole bottom, most of the bottom. And then that's the back side, which I didn't use any of the back side, but I decided to show it to you. Then I also used some, I don't know, I think this is probably a cotton fabric. I've had it forever. I bought it several years ago. I was going to make an apron for my sister-in-law, and then I ended up seeing one that I thought she would like, and so I just bought it. What I did was I just tore a piece of this off. I don't know, that's maybe, I don't know how wide that is, but maybe 3/4 of an inch. So I just ripped a big strip of that down, and I painted a little of the Lindy Stamp Gang Starburst spray in Tiffany's blue on the side. And then I also used Lindy Stamp Gang's Grab a Guy Gold for the center of the flower that I made. I've seen a lot of people make these with glueburs or whatever. I just use, like I said, my inch punch, and then I used my hot glue gun. And this is how it turned out. I think it's super, super cute. And it's probably a little bit bigger than an inch because I carried the fabric and just kind of glued it to itself once I got to the end of the cardboard. So that's what that looks like. And I haven't adhered that on to the box yet, but because I just can't figure out where I want to put it exactly. So basically, the end of this was what I had sprayed with the Grab a Guy Gold, and I tied it in a knot. And then I trimmed this part off because it was past the knot. Then you take this and you spin it like that and glue it around that knot, and it basically comes out like that. Super cute, super simple, and I really like how it turned out. You can pretty much customize, if you have any of that, like that fabric like I have, you could pretty much customize anything to match if you're using Lindy Stamp Gang's colors already. So anyway, that's the flower that I made, and here's my balsa box. So the bottom half here is basically just a piece of ribbon from my stash. That's some black lace that I had in my stash too, which I'm completely out of after this project, and I'm sad about that. And then there's paper on the bottom here, which carries over to the side. See that little... I really like this because I like the banner and I like those flowers. You know I love yellow, so I put some yellow stickles on there and inside those little daisies, and then on the yellow roses. Here's the back side. It just has a little bit of the bling coming down. There's the leaves that are Prima that I spritzed with the, what is this one, My Mojito Green. And then there's the back, and then here's the other side, and that's where the turquoise stickles were. And I just really love how this box turned out. So there's the front of it, and I painted the bottom of the box and then the little knob black, and then I inked the edges of all the paper, obviously, before I adhered it down with the matte multi-medium. So then on the top here, this is all a Recollections bling. This flower that was part of the Recollections bling actually started out the ivory, the same color as this crocheted part. And I painted the Grab a Guy Gold Lindy Stamp Gang Starburst onto this with a paintbrush because I just love that color, and it matches perfectly with this paper. So I thought that looked really pretty. And then this one is a Prima flower that I've had in my stash forever, which I just sprayed with the Lindy Stamp Gang Tiffany's blue. And I really love this. And then there's the two Prima little leaves that was script on them, and I just sprayed them. And then there's the other part of the crochet and more of the bling. One bling. And then this paper line, and I put some blue stickles on that little bee too. The paper line, I just really like that, and that's why this paper is what, to make this show was my whole purpose in making this box. It says be positive, be true, be grateful, be organized, be on time, be productive, be resolved, be yourself, be amazing, be kind, be helpful, and be still. And I just love that. So I'm real happy with how this box turned out. And I'm open to suggestions if I should put this on there or not. I don't know if I should put it up there or if I should put it down, like down underneath here a little bit. Because I really like how it turned out, but I don't know if it's too much. The other alternative that I have if I don't put that one on there is I have this cute little, it's a Recollections little bobble thing. I don't know what they're called. They're kind of flower centers or what I usually would use them for, but it's got this pretty yellow bird on it. So I was thinking about using that too. So if you guys have, whatever you think, whichever you think I should put on there, leave me a comment. Because I'm really undecided. I can't decide. I have issues with deciding things like that. Maybe I'll do both, so I don't have to decide. I don't know. It might be a little much. What do you guys think? Well, if you have suggestions for me, please feel free to let me know, because I just don't know. But I just really love how this little flower turned out, so I'd hate to not use it. Or I could use the little flower and then put this little birdie on my knob. I don't know. I just don't know. What do you think of that? I'm not sure about that. But anyway, if you guys have suggestions on what I should do, please feel free to leave me a comment. I think that's everything for tonight so far. I'm going to go to a crop tomorrow with one of my girlfriends at the Archivers here. So hopefully I'll have some more projects to show you guys, or layouts and things to show you tomorrow. Hopefully, fingers crossed on that. So I hope you guys all have some time to get creative this weekend too, and spend some time doing, relaxing and doing paper crafting and just enjoying yourselves. I know a lot of people are at CHA, and I sure wish I could go to that one of these years, and maybe I will. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and I'm looking forward to seeing all the videos everybody puts out about CHA. Thanks for checking out my little Balsa box. I just think it's so cute. Have a good one, guys.